So this year I've been hit with, my basil's been hit with a lot of downy mildew. What it is it makes the leaves kind of yellowish like this. It'll grow a little green, and then the mildew from the bottom will start eating up. But if you look underneath, I mean, as a whole, you can see some of these yellows are like this. Here and there, the plants are looking okay, but eventually it will die. And that's the reason why I haven't been paying attention to picking out the flowers, because I wanted to do this video for a while, so I left this one getting bigger. So you can look underneath the leaves here. You can see they look like this. It has a little fuzzy, it's pretty fuzzy, and then there's a little black area here and there. Like, see, you can see it's looking fuzzy at an angle. Let me see if I can get that. That is downy mildew. So it's kind of spread around here. So one of them I have 3 or 4, and I plan to chop them down. It was big, but I plan to chop them down, strip all the leaves off. I haven't done this, so that's why I haven't gotten a chance to do this. So that's why I haven't finished it out. But I am going to remove all the leaves, dispose them in the trash. Don't put them in the ground here. And I'm also gonna spray with copper or fungicide. This is the a concentration, but I think I'm going to do about a teaspoon. It said about 4 to 6 teaspoons per gallon. So I have a little thing there, about a quarter. So I'm going to do about a teaspoon, and then I'm going to pump it. Let me show you what I'm looking at. This is my little sprayer. It's about a quarter, 1 quart, 1.5 quart. So I'll put in water in here, add about a teaspoon or so, a little bit more than a teaspoon, and then start spraying all over the place. And as for this one, I'm going to just kind of cut it off on the top, because there's all leaves all over. I mean, all flowers all over. So I'm going to cut off the top, kind of like mow it across like this. And then I'm going to remove all the leaves, and I'm going to put them in a trash bag and throw them away. So I'm holding this. They can be airborne, so I mean, it can come back. So you just have to like continue to spray a few times, like every week, and hopefully that'll do it to help out with it. Usually during the cold season, we get really cold, and these mildew will not survive. But this year, the last winter, we did not get a really cold season. We got like a mild winter, and I guess it survived. But that's the deal. I am going to pluck these away, or maybe just use a pruner and prune them away. And the reason I don't want to chop down the plant is because I want the new leaf to come out. Remove the leaves. It's helpful. It's easier for me to spray the trunk of the plant, and hopefully that'll do it. If it does not, then I will have to pull this out completely and not having any basil for this year. I will grow something else, maybe flowers. As you can see here, it's getting over to my pepper, banana pepper. Actually, this is my husband's, and I have another one over there. So this year I am good. That one is safe. So this one is struggling, so hopefully I will be able to fix that too. I'm also going to remove all the leaves and then spray it around the trunk, because it's still early in the season. It's in June right now, the end of June. It's kind of late, but I still have time, so never give up. I'll show you the result later, midway and then at the end, before I post this video. So I stripped every single piece clean. Actually, I forgot these, but I'm gonna pick these off too. They're in the trash bag to go in the trash can. So tie these tomatoes up because they need to be tied up and off the ground, and clean up the ground a little bit. It has a little crowded area there, so I pull out all those perillas right there. It looks a little cleaner. So now let's spray them. I'm gonna mix 1.5 to 2 teaspoons of this with 1.5 quart that I have. It actually looks blue. Shake it up. Give it a few pumps. Then just spray them away. That is it. I'm going to spray the ground and the leaves. Underneath, I'm going to leave the camera down and going to pump some more and spray underneath the leaves also. We're going to go ahead and pick the bad leaves out. They can't turn green back anyways. So that's, oops, I can't really work with one hand. So spray, spray, spray. I got a couple of more area to do. So I'm gonna spray them away, and that's it. All different area, different angles. I'm trying to get the other side. Spray real good. And that's it, guys. And these are holy basil. They don't seem to get affected by it. It's just right next to it. So maybe I need to grow some of these instead of Thai basil. But I love Thai basil. Nah.